been torture, but it's about to end, at least for you. Interplay and Shiny Entertainment bring you the biggest, baddest, most outrageous creation for the PlayStation game console on the planet, Wild 9.
My name's David Perry, and we're at the headquarters of Shiny Entertainment in Laguna Beach, California. Now, normally we like to keep this place really secret. This is the first time we've ever let you come into our office to see how we make our video games. The reason we're letting you in today is because we're so excited about this new game that we're making called Wild 9. Wild 9. Wild 9. Wild 9 is actually a story about this guy called Wex. He finds himself one day getting shot down in space and crash landing on a planet's surface. So he finds himself surrounded by lots of space junk, lots of different spacecrafts and weapons and strange things. While he's traveling around looking at all the junk, he finds himself this incredible weapon. It's called the Rig. And the Rig is actually the weapon that you use in the game. And this weapon is strange because it's kind of alive as well. So when he picks it up, it kind of grabs a hold of his body and then just clings to him and sits up here on his shoulder. He also finds with it this big steel glove. He puts it on his wrist, and then he's able to use his hand to control the Rig. So if he points at something, he can shoot it. So he thinks, cool, I got a great weapon. But slowly, Wex turns from being this little kid into this incredibly powerful kid because he's got such a great weapon. Now, what we use most in the game is the ability to reach out and grab somebody using this like electrical beam that will come from the Rig. Then they're totally at your mercy. You can do what you like with them. You can grab your enemy and then just beat them around. You can stuff them into grinders. You can hold them underwater. You can set them on fire. You can do anything you like. To kill things with your bottom for the 15th game in a row, it's just getting very boring. If you can grab someone and then throw them in a fire, that's really just a lot more fun. That's why we've done it. We're going to show you the game. We're going to show you the people who made it. We're going to give you tips on how to play the game that other people don't know yet. I hope you like it.
So the main objective in Bombopolis is to fight your way through this first level. You're going to be encountering lots of shock troopers along the way that you're going to want to throw into heavy machinery, throw into fans, get rid of them any way possible. Meet up with your friend Volstagg, who's been captured. Rescue him, and he's going to help you bust out of the place. So here's a special bonus tip. The energy spheres in the game are important in that they give Wex his red beam mode. Whenever Wex goes into red beam mode, he becomes like this super powerful Wex. When you come up to one of the enemy generators, grab hold of the enemy, kill him off, grab his energy spheres, and then hang out for another second and kill a couple more. And it's a lot easier to toss these enemies over the top of these barriers rather than trying to carry them. When you come up to an enemy that's giving you a really hard time, grab hold of the crate that's nearby and just give him a good whack on the head. One shot will take him out. Certain grunts in the game are going to give off little evil green men when they're slammed open, so before you go rushing in to pick up the energy, make sure it's safe to get in there without any little green men. At the end of each level, Wex is going to find an escape beam. You're going to want to guide the Wild 9 characters to this escape beam, and once they get to this beam, they're going to be teleported out of the world safely.
The Gulag level is a prison where Wex's friend Nitro is being held. Nitro is a little creature who happens to be allergic to everything. Wex's main objective here is to go in, find Nitro, set him free, and use him as best as he can to get out of the level. After you free Nitro, you might want to explore Nitro's cell. We've placed some special things there for you. You have to carry Nitro basically out the level. He does not walk. Use the beam to throw him.
The spike pits are one of Karn's nastiest traps. The best way to get across the spikes is to grab an enemy, throw him into the spike pit, and then just climb over his twitching body to the other side.
Craterscape is a city that has been destroyed by Karn's forces. You'll find burning taxis in Craterscape, and you can't get through. The best thing to do is to take a grunt and just slam him on there and put the fire out.
Basically, in the drench level, you want to take grunts, drown them, move through the level. You want to help your friend Henry escape. One of your major goals is to defeat the evil boss, which is Filbert. He's basically like a 6th grade science experiment gone bad.
One of the things you're going to find going through Drench is that Wex just can't swim.
Basically, the rig's too heavy for Wex to swim in the drench level.
So just get over it. The only way to get across these guys is to grab the nearest enemy, toss him into the water, and drown him. Then you can go ahead and crawl across the enemy's dead body to the other side.
The little evil green men turrets are really nasty. The idea is you want to hit them with 2 missiles because these things will follow you wherever you go. It's really fun to destroy them, get a nice, really juicy explosion. The trees are probably my favorite part of the whole level. You want to take a grunt and put them in front of the tree. The tree will come down and smash them into the ground. It's pretty funny. So a tip for the tree is to wait till he smashes the grunt completely all the way down into the ground. Then you can jump over him, make your way past him.
Drench has just got secret areas scattered all over the place. Try to climb as high as you can in the trees, and who knows, maybe you'll find a few one-ups.
Henry is awesome. He's one of your Wild 9 characters. He's basically this aquatic robot. Hit the jump button and jump up and smash the stilted grunts right where it counts, basically. It's really fun.
Try to keep your distance from Filbert as much as possible, otherwise you're going to feel the wrath of his tongue attack. One of the cool things about the Beast Engine level, you get the opportunity to rescue this giant, ferocious beast. Now, if you rescue him from his containment unit and then jump on his back, now Wex can use the beast to go ahead and chomp enemies, chew them up, or even just scare them to death. He also has a scream attack, which actually scares your enemies to death as you run around the level. Max Sheen was sort of broken up by Karn and scattered around the level. He's part machine and part alien. While you're traveling around the Beast Engine level, look for 3 pieces of Max Sheen that are scattered throughout the level. Eat those with the beast, and then when you get to the end of the level, the beast is going to get sick and puke up all the different pieces of Max Sheen, forming your friend, which can then help you get to the end of the level. Outpost Balor is one of Karn's rapid troop deployment units, so what Wex is going to want to do is infiltrate it, dive down the tube, and try to make it safely to the bottom.
Your main enemy is a Kaiser Grunt, and he has a bladed arm on the right side. Try to get to his weak side, which is the left side, or go on top of him and get to his left side. You can grab him and throw him against the walls.
Karn is basically the embodiment of pure evil. He has the power of a god, yet he has the temperament of a 3-year-old.
At the end of the game, the player is going to actually encounter Karn face to face. Karn's palace is like the ultimate final encounter that Wex is going to come across. So this final showdown that Wex is going to have with Karn means that the player is going to get the opportunity to face one of the biggest, baddest, meanest bosses ever seen in a game.
So now you're seeing just a little bit of what Wild 9 is all about. We've put some more information onto our website, which is www.wild9.com. It'll be in your stores in October. I hope you enjoy playing it.
Check out more hard-to-find tips and secrets at this exclusive Wild 9 website. Hey, if you thought the tips in this video were cool, look for the Wild 9 strategy guide from Brady Games. And now, check out other incredible games coming to your PlayStation game console from Interplay.
Heart of Darkness.
Blast off!
Journey to a secret world of magic and wonder in 16 million colors. Battle the forces of evil and meet a colorful cast of creepy monsters and goofy friends.
What's your name?
Amigo! Over 5 years in the making, Heart of Darkness is an adventure you won't want to miss. Heart of Darkness from Interplay. Available for your PC and PlayStation game console.
Crime Killer, available now. VR Football 99, coming soon. For more information, call 1-800-INTERPLAY.